Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack. From midfield, here's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Rodgers lets just fall short down at the 1-yard line. And a really unbelievable play there on 4th and long. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. To throw, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Rodgers with a keeper. And I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. 3rd down and goal. This Denver defense trying to hold up for one more play. On the sneak, Rodgers. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Rodgers with a keeper. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Bridgewater on first down. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And he slings one that's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. Flush to his right. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Second and 6 at the Broncos' 43-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Six yards left on 2nd down. Rodgers going to throw. It's caught here by Adams. And he's taken down inside the 30.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Powering his way forward, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Sure didn't take this offense long to get within striking distance of the end zone. 2 plays.
Feel the energy? You can just feel it, can't you? Because they are creating it on offense, the way they're running the football. Now they've swept into the red zone. Momentum all on their side.
And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. Here's Rodgers. And it's caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Randall Cobb. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Crosby connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Broncos nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Deontay Spencer on the return from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. To throw is Bridgewater. He'll get that complete to Alberto. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Here we go, D, get
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
He'll fire one downfield for Fant. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do. Out. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. And, Charles, yeah, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
On second down now, it's Jones. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
2nd and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Adams. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 21-0. Out of the end zone comes Spencer. They will start at the 25 as Spencer elects not to return this. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action now. Bridgewater steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They go play action. Bridgewater on the move to his left. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Play fake. Bridgewater rolling to his right. Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. On play action, it's Bridgewater. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, He made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Throwing, Bridgewater. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're